you're sleeping, the plains are still. The steel rails are silent, sun's going down behind the hills. Then the night comes falling with the evening star. Wherever you're going, wherever you are, you are one deep river, old friend. One deep river, hey. You're one deep river, old friend. One deep river, are flying into the west, and your soul is heading to its rest. But your light will keep on burning like that evening star, and your song will keep returning wherever you are. You are one deep river, old friend. One deep river, amen. You're one deep river, old friend. One deep river, amen. noisy as hell but nice. People don't usually get to play in there more than a time or twice. You had you a regular spot, they were even advertising your name. Better than the usual thing you got, staying just ahead of the game. Ahead of the game. Can't tell you one thing new about playing for the door. Some of my dreams back there too, with the sawdust on the floor. We're worn out and weary, all of us, but we know why we came. Banged up, battered, this old bus, staying just ahead of the game. Ahead of the game. Skies as big as nowhere, riches are where we've been. Left a dream behind there somewhere. You got to have a dream. To the train, he was telling me he'd be back. There was a red light shining, love in vain, when we rolled across the tracks. Boris, the bartender, selling beat-up car, needs a ticket for a bus or a plane. Singer-songwriter, heading for home, staying just ahead of the game. Ahead of the game. Santa Ana's been kicking up sand all the way from Utah to La La Land. Sways the fairy lights up in her bows. The finger lickers who test the blow make predictions for best in show. Say the smart money ain't on your dog now, ain't on your dog now. Cinderella's in the square, they wait in line to see her there. This little tootsie, she's showing them how. Fresh out of fame school class, this little hoofer means to kick some ass. And the smart money ain't on your dog now, ain't on your dog now. Helicopters overhead, showbiz kids are getting wet. They already sold the shoe, the ring going on her finger, the slipper on her feet. Liverpool. At least the summer knows when to take a bow. Groovy nights and golden days feel they might just slip away, and the smart money ain't on your dog now, ain't on your dog now.
Love-struck Romeo started serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Finds a street light, he steps out of the shade. He says, "You and me, babe, how about it?" Juliet says, "It's Romeo, you nearly give me a heart attack." He's underneath the window, just singing, "Hey, lie, my boyfriend's back. You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it?" Julia, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet when you exploded in my heart, and I forget a movie song. When you gonna realize it was just at the time was wrong? Juliet. We come up on different streets, they both were streets of shame. Both dirty, yeah, both mean. Yes, and the dream was just the same. I dreamed your dream for you, so now your dream's real. How can you look at me as if I'm just another one of your deals? When you can fall for chains of silver, you can fall for chains of gold, you can fall for pretty strangers and the promises they hold. You promised me everything, yeah, you promised me thick and thin. Now you just say, "Romeo, yeah." You know, I used to have a scene with him. Julia, when we made love, you used to cry. You said I love you like the stars above. Oh, I love you, baby, till I die. And there's a place for us. You know the movies. When you're gonna realize it was just the time before. I can't do the talk, no, like they're talking on the TV. And I can't do a love song like the way it's meant to be. Can't do everything, but I'll do anything for you. I can't do anything except be in love with you. And all I do is miss you, the way we used to be. All I do is keep the beat in the rock and roll company. When all I do is kiss you through the bars of a rhyme. Julie, I do the stars with you, baby. Julia, oh, when we made love, you used to cry. You said I love you like the stars above. Oh, I love you, baby, till I die. And there's a way for us. You know the movies. When you're gonna realize it was just the time was wrong. Old sawmill got a 7-8, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. He finds that street light, he steps out of the shade. He says something like, you and me, babe, how about it? You and me, babe, how about it? Spilling out and staggering in the square. There's lads and lasses falling about and a crackling in the air. Down around the dungeon doors, the shelters and the queues. Everybody's looking for somebody's arms to fall into. That's what it is. That's what it is now. Here's frost on the graves and the monuments, but the taverns are warm in town. People curse the government and shovel hard food down. Lights are out in City Hall, the castle and the keep. The moon shines down upon it all, the legless and asleep. And it's cold on the toll gate with the wagons creeping through. Cold on the toll gate, God knows what I can do for you. That's what it is. That's what it is now. Gavison sleeps in the citadel with a ghost in the ancient stones. High on the parapet, a Scottish piper stands alone. And high on the wind, the Highland drums begin to roll. And something from the past just comes and stares into my soul. And cold on the toll gate with a Caledonian moon. Cold on the toll gate, God knows what I can do with you. That's what it is. That's what it is now. Candlesticks still writing songs in the wee wee house on Charlotte Street. I take a walking stick from my hotel. The ghost of Dirty Dick is still in search of Little Nell. That's what it is. These mist-covered mountains are home now for me. But my home is the lowlands, and always will be. Someday you'll return your valleys and your farms, and you'll no longer burn two bare brothers in arms. through these fields of destruction, baptisms of fire. I witness your suffering as the battle raged high. And though they did hurt me so bad, in the fear and alarm, you did not desert me, my brothers in arms. There's so many different worlds, so many different suns. We have just one world, but we live in different ones. Now the sun's gone to hell, moon's riding high. Let me bid you farewell. Every man has to die. What is written in the starlight, in every line in your palm, we're fools to make war on our brothers in arms.
Thank you.